to omoje AFCON na $7 million ombenya from CAF no FA ni nyibi ministry nyibi omode ni nyina ema team no omache sika na ombe so omutimi je AFCON na $7 million USD no omumfa bi mfa ba bia eye team ne dia na omache.
I'm sure they will pay them per diems, all right. But no bonus.
David.
No winning bonus for any match. Samoji Cup na $7 million. I'm sure they will go prize money on the down their mom. Some of the third near scales money. Munche. And a chamam. It's Danny Jordan and Adio Diaban. Or say Bafana must deliver on football and give us the kind of performances that will make the nation take a deep breath and say we have a team. We have to get the team to focus. We have to clear everything. If they win, they get $7 million US. That is 131 million rand. If they lose, they get nothing. We want the team to focus and perform. We have, over a period of time, settle this team, and we don't want to waste time discussing unnecessary stuff. And South Africa, Omo Elfi no, South President Danny Jordan, name some of the Atujano. Or say, if they win 7 million, 131 million rand, no, all the Ninja players, and they will share it to the players. If they don't, if they lose, they get nothing. I know you're Omodie. Well, your president Beko Godin being in there, I got some players, no. And Sana, Yami had match now, Omdomania Chim, Ivory Coast. French for the embassy kind of Côte d'Ivoire, La Côte d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast. Now, Enra, Obi tries.
Someone can come.
We can look away.
Yeah. Yami Adum.
And now our stadium.
Yeah, that was my head training. I was a career match. Yeah.
And then was him bizarre. Why not? Training. Yeah. And then
yeah.
My head, Savior with GDC at the Captain Bar.
Yeah.
Now, and of course, bonus the last time. What the bonus assembly by the time we do find out they'll be in about 40,000.
Yeah, 40,000.
Well, South Africa also the new twist about. That is Jordan say you win, you get a $7 million.
That's a serious nation.
Yes.
Someone compare South Africa player for player to Ghana, Dieno. And you said Danny Jordan with this sort of quality on war, below Ghana standard, no, they have a dream of winning the cup.
Yes. And
they think the motivation is okay, you guys may not be the best, but if you really want to push yourself, it's about the mental, stuff.
Yeah.
So we've set a reward biamamu. I was a pushy mamu to me drum pen so bia. I bet me more mine in Yaji. Many G statements now kind of say they want the team to play so that the nation will for once feel that yes, there's a national team playing. So there's a reward at the end of the tunnel. Even say South Africa will dream so bad we need Cup of Nations with a sort of quality of Moa. Then
Unim say South Africa players no mind, but they can decide to give them money. In the sense that Kojina man $7 million. But if some team then the players will play get to the final. They will fight. Utim said this is a team fighting for a nation. Now the nation can decide and listen. Absolutely. You've done amazing.
And me share say game but my mama drink course super the mental side of the game. Are the boys prepared for the tournament? And friendly way my at least Chairman Osha goalkeeper Richard Oforia. I don't remember the best 5 over 10 because shots be and there was ultimate chinukwa. Both were pushing but we saw a lot of commitment from Jiku. We saw Odoi, ultimate say, Oye Bibi, Baba Drusu, second half. In fact, 90 minutes I'll give him as my best player because I'll show a lot of commitment. Elisha was first half, a bit slow. Jordan, no, be a press, you'll be a the mental aspect of the game, the chairman, the Zambian team that won the AFCON, there was no talent. Chairman, even the Black Stars team were called 206 World Cup. No, be any the best the Czech Republic, the US, even in 2010. Even in the last final Equatorial Guinea 2015, you lose the first match to Senegal. And Sunday be winning against I think South Africa and one other team in the group stage and they qualified to the next round. We've always not had. It's not always about the best team, but do we have that mental attitude? The tactical approach and the mental attitude of the boys. Mental attitude, no, there, yeah. But I'm a bit scared for a coach who is earning $50,000 a month and is really not working. The coach is not working because Chairman Rano, man, who parted of play biao. So your Arsenal fan, Bonu Kodi Ramsdale and goalkeeper Fufu, friend say Raya. Obeto and Obebama Saliba to Zinchenko. Opa Osha Arsenal match. Asema Mike just only Arsenal match. Zinchenko to Declan Rice or Pate. Obon say Bukayo Saka Jina wing so what in ho. Kwan bia bon ko drew Bukayo Saka on the beko. E drew wa Bukayo Saka e say oye Benkuma obo ni fa so no. Obon so oni defender no o push no. Obon say Ben White e overlapping. Or yes or Bukayo yes or three defender now far not Jama Ben White na cross ne ko. So when na cross no to me kwa bon say Odegaard abeno no age ball no massa reprocess ball na sa call left. Bon say Martinelli ho ye di dia. No bon say Gabriel Jesus say Piaba no so age ball no. That is proper pattern of play. We call Real Madrid da. Kepa age ball na not Jama Rudiger to Carvajal to Tony Cruz J ball da no money so Vinicius the year na Valverde the year na wing so ya close wing so and my fan Vivni no the Modric adane no kakra bon say Vinicius move right defenders nim into it is repetitive on say sa no mo bob Liverpool J ball e be ko Trent ho na Trent ahwe so be hu Saboslaya ahwe Salah na Salah ayen konya kakra no the ban Vivni na Darwin Nunes you know but yeah dia no goalkeeper to Gideon Mensah to Jiku
back to no the ama
na akodru Jordan ho kakra
yabi na mo dia ba odoy no do asabo ama
na Jordan Jia no dane no kakra into a free center circle ho no co position area ho no inshallah nkwa yisenyame there's no plan se sia be bia adru no e wo se my coach no your money nyane ho ntiase say $50,000 na ogene bosome no ni pay na so che o mampanyin kra pay o onhwe no nya bibi na ne taxes na ode bobo no de nukura ni yenhu so ena no pa CTFM for report meaning say county press conference no say if Ghana will go far in this tournament is dependent on the players and boys now more ball now the problem beba but we need a proper tactical approach. And na me be for do be defend here but ye hu bibia ye create chance
Namibia for they had the best of chances.
Chairman now all twa me training at Black Stars for ye attacking movements, overlapping, chance creation, chance conversion, early crosses, set pieces, omuya recovery, pattern of play, quickness, ball retention, ball distribution. And so who back crowd friendly. That is where my worry is. So South Africa kwa wo GDS so kwa koji cap na. We have to ensure when bia so echira man panyi be hia omo achaman. Nya fe no oni omo ba besire o. He should tell them the gospel truth and senya South Africa panyi ni kai no. We've invested so much. Sika ko Black Stars we mu no.
Yeah, this hospital anke where you
chairman coach need $50,000 a month. $50,000, 600,000. That's how much? 50 by 50. That's about 600,000 Ghana cedis a month. 600,000. Serial of any authority by now. Even the president does not earn that much. You bet me the MPs bear 4. Akabo man san almost salary na do coach the salary. Our expectation of our coach should be above the normal. Say Newcastle ne Brighton 4 tactics ne krana. On function it trim say this time no or handle a category 80. Yem pesa kukwasa football no. I was saying who plan. Ratome Dukovic obobo hu sampa plan da ho. Milovan Rajevic plan da ho. Kwesi Apia plan da ho. I say yeah Jabi bia say someone iPad in your money what are they using it for? Okay, it's a friendly, that's fine. But in terms of the mentality, it was right. But the tactical approach, no. You can't win a tournament with this sort of football. We need a proper plan. Ghana football.
Is it personally when I see Ashimeru, I get hope. Ashimeru gives me hope as a player who will drive the team. But the team man. Why we decide honestly, Chris Hughton seems to always have a problem with the starting 11. But if he's thinking of going to play like Shausu and Baba Iduswa, the first match he read the shame.
They say, Chairman, this time football no cry more defensive midfielders, more time. And no more and no cry Jabi Alonso or a deep line playmaker. Or to me pass it correct. 50 years, 70 years. Or push the ball, no.
Now, coach, no, uni masem yo kan mami you must me. Ombusan which walam te asem that one man will say he needed one defensive midfielder to come in. Nana Ashimeru Abewi. There's one Ashimeru do defensive midfielder. What does it? I know who rich walam is also a defensive midfielder. Hey, Chris Hughton. Abeyi. Otitwi mumye ayi mano. Ayi.
Chama kai say call one you call you two kwa mbisa say into team no or blacks Ghana no ye coach no onim ekro no or ye coach no em say na dwe say Somalia bi o ana ye Comoros ye ni bo into any team bi kra ba be share wo say ye no ye suro won ye no mom na wo say ye no na wo say defend na team no Ghana mo ye boss ah o
nra as a first half na Namibia nya 3 clear-cut goal scoring opportunities ni nya one cry. Namibia na no ntimi ni eyimo no won Lagos City ni. Constaff
no there chairman. Meaning say obi wo fasi o say there I don't know. I mean, or a boy utim say talent no but also under 20. Oh, or under 20 player. Abros under 23. And he's a born national team because he's not a special talent. Andy check mommy. For those young players, you have to have special talent. Chairman, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Bukayo Saka.
Even when Achu came in,
Christian Achu, Andre the Day Ayu, Samuel Inkum, Ajiman Bedu, special talent, unique. Asamoah Gyan, unique talent, super finisher. And boy, you see, boy, Jordan Yabol or Bedan and Hosa, na Inakia to America, we are not quite outside.
I was 22 years, Indiana 23 straight.
Not quite outside. Oh, boy, my crossing or training grounds. Now, who cross no cry? Now, you're not on what height or a pinball. Now, dinner ball, no Biagia, no Danen home. Now, man for bomb, can you imagine? Yes, the crowd was fantastic, but some ball no more bono and go baby.
And I used to never the mark
and go baby. And go baby, Chawan. I'm a Danny on one, Chawan. I'm a for ball so gag. Hey, Chawan, Yaboka.
It's a Zania Wagate.
Yaboka. No, Penny by or my macro, what do you say? It's all coffee back money. What you 50,000 how? Onya she so buy no kukwazo se ho azano okuko tamale kuko we no
it must say can staff a boy or boy which one lam tinti mo but Di Maria Salif ontimi mo boy
simple
chese NMC coaches so nim ye place they don't even watch our games na me asem ni nyina na didi drama ni kwara no ye mo wa ontimi kanche papa nse akra we oye kwani staff yi na ila shosu and our Baba Idrisu. Now that means we that we got wine.
Oh, Chama Baba Idrisu the no na
Baba Idrisu first half and the second half kakane obre no nenye. Yeah nenye. Na kono staff no wa bre. O timi na bam timi bu nyina.
Olusubo na na de wa obisa say
wa bre no gina ho. Joseph Pencil first half no. Ne amon pa me pass one na na.
Joseph Pencil first half obre pa.
Baby Naki running on the line now hoping that the pass will be fine. If I couldn't ball pass in the seat, he's also a ball. Said you're done. Why not? Jackie, you be blue. Of course.
It's a blue. We see a boca.
No man not this one. They go now.
Oh.
And like also put a passive second for passive will be China maybe.
The video no come Emma will bet me show.
Man need to sort of assemble.
Now here anymore we say as
and so passing the name. So passing the name cry. Nanya. But no, at least Salisu wasn't bad. Salisu Ashimeru, Osman Bukari.
Yes.
Jonathan Soa.
Yeah. And now Jonathan Soa surprised you.
Yes.
Yes. Someone should talk to Niama. If he's getting into his head. Because he's with the Black Stars, he went to play under 23. I want to say something if it's getting to his head, then ambitious like he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That they're so bad, Safu boy. You know? Sometimes, minimum more, I'm a coma Safuash town, so I'm a tafo, crow from the champ. So these are guys who want to make it. Like Odu baby said, let me push ahead.
Yeah.
You don't get satisfied where you have. No one are going to know. Nyama is beginning to feel like a superstar. That's what I don't get. He's not. Someone tell him he's not. Me if I get the opportunity to talk to him, you are not. Don't you want to?
Elisha, who should you?
Oh.
Any.
Dano, I had easy pass. Don't pass it.
I'm not Daniel too much. I don't get it. Too much touches.
And no near my ball pass. No, it's not. No, as how much are they watching? The call go kick.
Yes. Enemy type. And boys now there was a coach.
One of the things I'm loving about Robinson could score West Ham. Okay, at a point, Obi Bakay argument because the ultimate to Bowie. They say, hey, West Ham here can no starting because Berama. Why Bowie no one? Yenyaneka. I know somebody who could conference Europa any conference. Obonu Ashego. No Obonu Ashego. No I'm starting Bowie to me no film. Back your bem say can no be go. Now for also I'm starting. After starting, say West Ham team na be India. Say so West Ham no Kudus ni ma. Odin say a empty team. Wayama on his forging, he wants to be bigger than how he is. That is the mentality I want that boy Nyama to have. Very talented boy. You don't play like you're Ubobonje will be an Nya bre. Be a come deno. That's how you behave. That is how you behave. You know, I felt very disappointed because he's in my hood. What I say? A boy from my hood, I will feel proud to have a boy like that playing at the very, very top level. But from reports I got from under 23 about his attitude, any about Blaster, the attitude is no. That's not a boy from Asafo, Mekomo. You know, that's not the attitude. If you talk to him, come me money. Guys, now we are banners near Iba Stadium. No, talk to him. We are a superstar. We revere you. But listen, forge ahead. Play to the very top. Same Kufo when he had the opportunity. Same Kufo Ashton boy, Ashton crow from near here. Same Kufo any opportunity. No, I'm not going to go with John Netuzo. If people do not know, Tuga, Yantono, you're not also. Can find some talk go. Any time Kufo comes, and when you is on Kauni Bopa, I be among when you know. Same Kufo went to the level of play. Who teams are boy? She teams as Same Kufo boy. He played for Bayern, Ajax, Roma. Team for JNF. On the channel. Because Same Kufo boy out to the level that boy at the Champions League. That is the attitude and mentality of boy. But I can speak for boys who grew up in Kumasi and in those hoods. What I say? In those hoods because I'm one of them. Ashton boy and now close from me and not the Champions. Any opportunity. This one for man. Man opportunity of a trouser, yes. About put to the highest. Also, you know, her life cry. A chat is a free. Just a minute, on some mobile phone. What's a month when you blow? And that's the attitude I'm expecting from that boy. So people should talk to him. A blaster for the day you born, I have a friendly man of one Bachano. They did say to be the dead yet. Chama or mobile. The day
under normal circumstance the dan can see a friend no ne papa mu no na ni see a friend de but wa oni mama ya timu also quaf ko no ko set a record ne ya say a sympathy call up into the dead there yan fan say -1 say the 23 na quite the 22 players the day won't make any significant difference at this tournament. His leadership within the dressing room ne in Sembono but born in Bopa the chairman enya dia ye nuan betumi abobio won't me more the day is past his prime in all honesty. Look, if it was coach Kwesi Appiah Conference and Milo and any proper foreign coach Serbian coach be anyone called Freddy. I'm telling you, but you know, it was it's now about Munadia Eja. No more into the analysis no pride on count because I can't analyze him. Mean to me analyze it the day or a cheerleader.
Now I'm saying milk is even Muslim. Or see overlapping na go eating.
Yeah. Oh, person now who do overlapping. But oya cross na go see actually. Cross no etwam. Chama ya boka o. Boys na my boka bruta. Oya cross na go see. Who say we cry friend say Gideon Mensah. Who say coach no plan no. Who say chairman and I'm used to ask an example no. Bukayo oje ball na. Who say Bukayo aye cross da. Onya cross. Ono cutting na Ben White aye cross no. Martinelli na tumi ya cross kakra be no kra go tumi jama Zinchenko na no ya wingers ni person ya cross full backs ni person ya cross it omu nya tumi ko crash wo ho
omo ya cross no so akomo ma omo for mutin cabo
even sometimes
venting cabo inyaki so head ball
cross no kra go o kwai ma
you go for so bosi me tete go give me boom
ya coach ni dia no kra ni Chrisuti no be wa high o Chrisuti high o sika no oje ni adwuma no oye no. Chairman, I was a papa near Kabi Beach. No, it's at the last press conference. Me quiet now. Just say no because I don't get it. Sikana papa ne jene boso mi wo memu hano. It is no small joke. Enye sika ketwa. You was serious. Chairman, 600,000 Ghana cedis a month. 600,000 Ghana cedis a month. So our coach, former Newcastle, former Brighton. You see, who tactics biao? Serbia for by omoji 25-30,000. No, omo to me about 451. And you the call final 2010 no. And I to me the call 2006 World Cup. You call 2010. Kwesi Appiah so the 4-3-3 by fluid football. Coach wenu ye hune tactics no. Anka ukra no. Oye England ni kra na wo no wabobo wo England wa coach wo England na ka wo de kra no Fred David Moyes mo ne Roberto Di Zerbi no na bi so mo say na you see a football no tactics be na eko na nko wa Fred Pep chale ade ne mo ayedi o na sisi ano ye ne saying coach ni plan bia na mrante ni gum
nya bi na okoye ma Roberto Di Zerbi kan se hu mi kire ni. So maybe the coach of Ghana doesn't watch football. The Premier League. You know. Chris Yan yet ne bayo. No wa me ni Crazy thing.
The president has to be straightforward with them today. Chama meeting here da benra. Echna ene. Say the president must not laugh. When you say o mampanyin sre also straight to the point because sika we na e dey kwa no.
Me kwa nyoma mpanyin I expect Ket to do. Okay, say maybe Ket catch on say wa omo bon bia for back. Me can say en conference and trophy you cannot talk to them like that. Who are they? So you cannot talk to them like that. One more, we mo. Wait. Okay, tell me about Papa. Team number. That be say you cannot talk to them like that. One more. Remember the place from them Wakasa say. You place you are hey, I'm in charge. Remember you call remember the Ogonya problem cancer after you know Ogonya problem. Because okay, coach of a team per their history, they are winners. It's not like you know, boys now imagine some coach World Cup by they are winners. I said don't say Barcelona team Unjama Pep Giant. He couldn't motivate the boys again. He realized that he go for the winning be beer. So I don't know. Yes, I saw the team many. Yeah, then they say no kasasa. One more. One more. Your captain, Obotime. Le have you the one going and Yamina, Omania Moboka Cardia for captain. Jordan, you Bobo, and the statistics say, I answer the most foul player. Now the team will go to play or the most foul player. Yeah, Jordan, you more fouls than Messi. And Jomianu, you have to go to Baco. We should tell them, listen, Blaster na Mobono, you are the group of players, Masapa. Mo. You go into record books as the worst Blasters after we got our golden generation. Since 2000, okay. Your call World Cup in 2006.
Yeah.
That generation they been made the worst.
Of course, Cham. Yeah.
One of them call Afcona. Man qualified from group. Must say na kukudroni ya betrasa be keskasem. Someone should tell them go. Ya mamu kapre. Mo mamu ko. Mo just some bag. You free calf. Say a penalty. Ucha fine. Say you change team now. Wow manu go. Kristu chungwa kuchako. Ya kwaje etutu Cup of Nations. Now 1 week from the campo here there. Ya also free players because we decided we won't go. Rollins band not here after cool no. And not here bebo. I say yes, moving entering commerce. And personally, I loved the other Saket speech, no. Katiye so Kreku, give them another one.
No, Chairman.
Tell them, born no. Nukure mudo pe kwa catch them secretly. Ebi about camera so many be wua. Catch them say muni ma me catch them. Moni ngwase amugu no. Mo be ma me so e kame. Because you are going in record since the last second in a very worst AFCON performance there about 2006.
6 years.
And only 2 teams. And I know you're the third. You're the third, I say. And nobody say you need back. You say, and you say Senegal. You call AFCON and you win the game. Comoros, I say. If you catch up and say, Shena Musheni be coming, I will go into record. Say, Mr. FA President. Mesuma superintending over Ghana's worst AFCON performances. And I'm not ready to do that. I'm telling you, while you're team so here, 2 more ball. Also call team because the honor when you car. Pack your bags, tell us. Pack your bags and go. Na yem fefre, you better look out for me here, kwa mumuko ye koshe, look out we go neja, nyadeko. Na yasi so mo, ni atika na so. Near Kobe go look for gri. Near the third best, you be near their qualifier. And one, no, baby. We should tell them South Africa for to replace South African players. You know, almost South Africa, almost professional in their own right. I'm not the Sundowns boy. You can't boys. You can't be so common. Just can't get oh. Danny Jordan, home and my catch almost say. Muji cap na 7 million. That's all. Muji monfa. Yerba monfa. Moncheck. Samoa njia munya kobo te kukure fama ho akache South Africa for be sure say we South Africa players e be win wa win no offer bag na wasene omampanyi be kwa tell hello boys, I encourage you go and do omampanyi and I do it said you utimi nya akukudro that's another politics eba yin ka Ghana no nti politics yin yin ka ho mo mienka said the president Nyakukudro Kasa say nipa bi say wanye we ntomo ntoba mana omo ntomo nyai no yama panyi timi kasa o so bi so am kwan o say ntomo ntoba o se won to a jai he should be able to have the same courage and be that forthright with this players for performance in the last 3 years you know. And it is bad. That is why we need the moral impetus to come even to me to demand money. You are going to represent Ghana. When you do, I will reward you. But nobody should come to me. I didn't say budget you come approve. Someone can do it. Andy, the one who do it, you are man, baby, no, because.
Chairman, About 2 or 3 days ago, President of the FA, Ketia Sukrekuko, posted on his Facebook page. And him say one.
Move on to Onyenkai.
And Sembia Hugo Bruce Kokan, yes, I don't chairman. Can someone Hugo Bruce Kanya, the FA of the president endorsing?
I say, Safa had my services without 56 million people involved. They asked me to take the national team forward. They never told me that they also hired other 56 million coaches to coach Bafana. Now people come to me and ask, why did you not pick that player who plays for the club? As long as I am here, I pick whoever delivers for me. You can play for PSG, Bayern, etc. If you're not fit to my system, you won't be called up. I came across a similar situation with the Cameroon national team. People were not happy at all with the squad I chose for Gabon AFCON 2017. But we won the cup. Suddenly, they were the first to throw sweets at me after throwing stones. In Africa, you are told what to do. In Europe, you completely become a boss until you are sacked or resign. Every president, we are also top guy. I said, I'm so say, you know, Chris, no, Chris,
Yes, Okreku.
Papa no so no. Answer. Sometimes when you are speaking from a position of ignorance, and that's the position of Hugo Bruce.
No, but Hugo Bruce can't even say this if he was in Europe.
Exactly. The point is that the Bafana you talk about and the Cameroon you talk about, you the coach, you are paid with the taxpayers' money. So the 56 million people you are talking about is their coins. And the Kikabo and the Chauka. In Europe, probably the FA will be able to finance your salary because they are rich. So the FA, you work for the FA, you don't work for the nation. What's your fun? But even with that, you are accountable to the nation because they are
Absolutely. Someone say FA president can say a statement away from Hugo Bruce makes him a top guy. So he's essentially telling us, Coach Chris Hughton alone can win the cup. We should leave him. Okay.
Is it okay? Yes, sure. Sound of person say a contradiction on one statement. Maybe I say
absolutely.
Well, coach, you cannot leave you to do your call ups.
Absolutely. I don't contradict here. So,
Kate,
come on,
write on your Facebook post page. Say Tell them say no player is bigger than the Black Stars. And this time, your Black Star any top player, Kudus, on my your top player, I can't do West Ham. A mid-table club in England. What I say? It's a near Kudus my yesu. We cannot be here when these boys will tell us you already 10,000 for a game. And Maxwell, Brian.
Okay.
What's I say? Aye.
Safa de no my no. Ne kwan so amene omo ya adwene 100%.
Danny Jordan.
Yeah, Danny Jordan. Why a very good job. Ni nyina ne say, on the players no, we don't pay them salary.
Yeah.
So in reality they don't go negotiate.
Exactly.
Chamwati as because any permanent job. They kind of pay as you play. Well, until oba any etua. So what we do is as a nation to make us say, "Sa time your family say near one on the table." Chairman, wow, be bonobo, wow, member. Even with the players, no chairman, they attend say, "Oh my, from me in the next call up will be mem." Believe Sawati as ya, Ebia and then match or mabo, never knew be nabo. But in the next call up, a bit remember some match or cry yam frame. Chairman, that is the reason tonight. Yeah, mum, yeah, what the power in terms of whatever we want to give the players than what they have. But yeah, have no ya 10 at the end. So the whole thing is this. So here Nigeria. They were paying 10 15 years. Since Nigeria to year 5, and I tell me, have you?
Okay.
Nigeria player Ben Waka say 5 no more the Alban John Bon national team. They own to me Cowbebo. Because every player want the opportunity to represent his nation. Because them I say you breaky, and I am breaky no be a call international break or born in national team. Now our club now Umbobia. Wow, to me say something is really missing. In the time I had no, the whole thing has got to do with the government. Adentia onu netua anachema meboa efe ni betumi prepare budget e dia ba ebi a budget ne be wosoro fine the efe things say bia okay we need the few players ni nya achema ye betumi akoye but what about you the one paying una be here or confess whether you have what it takes and that's if it makes sense for you to pay nti consistently so mo prepare ba na ban ni so tua dia achema na so okra nka de bia be prepare dia akọ but senka ban na tumi aka chrom say no as a nation ye niska nti ye ntumi ntua se nti say ne betua chem omu ni any reason omu ntumi ngare still from abo me say once Nigeria aye Emma air working we can also do it. So why are we not doing it? I think so hono chem me blame me your friends say there oto omo mutua scam for that matter it is the government through the ministry omama ye say ska wo ho nti obi aso anu wa ye ne budget players kwa be say the ombeka bi e de mom na chem mba na de make bi ade mamia say be a magic ese and again who say last time na yeah, Kasem you are say we agree with issue no de ba say bia 4 years or 5 years ago. Ska no mo jintin komuntum. But chairman upon further checks and asaka kra me kori hwem ne kire say. Chairman on say adwuma wo me won tumi nka say last 2 years e bia wo for obi man 5,000 e bia this year wo san for obi e say man the same 5,000 na chairman me boa. It depends on ebi kra the job description and nipa ne be and the ability to pay by the company. Enti obi o ha ye fan last year to me be 5,000 obi betumi aba this year no je 3,000 enti all these things are right so because the players are not on salary no chairman they can't tell us na ye ntua say ye na ye employ mo on that short term no we decide what we have based on the ability to pay say near want to wow office obetumi aba you play in any case if a player gets injured and if some of the players decide say they don't want to play we'll still go out and play enti eno no eye one say ni nyina ne mbra esa aban no e work ho again I like baby a fine because a Ghana problem no ye de ni hwe one side and I don't think say betumi solve a problem no e holistic and me share areas bi coach yes also gene there because set team perform here straight away coach because coach na set out the team and in current football crano coach ni take about 70% of the game. Players need 30% of what we call improvisation. Instead of every good player wants to go with a good coach. So be a bit blended. So we a very good coach, and if your players are not good at chairman, ubenya average results. But a good coach with good players, ubenya the best of results and a working. So this is how it works out. On say I can see up your time. The na ka say no. Enkoye. Yeba Milovan Bruni. Ankoye. Yeba Sika Akono. Ne enkoye. Otuado. Enkoye. Kisuti nso nkoye eti kra ntene yete says a Chris in your crab say the team ma George Boateng. So the question is that the appointing authorities no they are unable to appoint a good coach for Ghana for this long time. The question is why? It means that they are also not on top of their job. Because consistently almost every coach that comes in no you won't say ball na ye bono chema endru level aye pen. So what is really happening? A quite ben or modify those coaches. Na they cry ne come in appointing a coach. We live in this country, chairman. You have to be appointing a coach or you highly because chairman, the school of thought say there are two main type of coaches per philosophy. So when you're defensive, highly defensive coach or a highly attacking coach, chairman, yes, but it doesn't mean say we a defensive coach or on attacking game, and now we are attacking coach on defensive. But be our master a defensive. It is such a coach in so case on much of an attacking way are obeying a problem. It's a Chris Hughton, as we know. Or a highly defensive coach. It doesn't matter what we say, chairman. That is what our master in this ano set up the team. And for those coaches, you take into consideration as your style of playing, how we want to play before appointing the coach. And also we only went there to appoint the coaches and told them to play the way we want. And also it's a big mistake because how you play your game, chairman. Now what resenia onyoma ko ye onyoma. Now they are coach at chairman or be fit into that philosophy. Yes, I dey coach. Na yemfa coach say you team ti wo ye coach bra. Coach bi wa ono no ball no e bi obebo 3 back. E bi amonso mo ball 3 back ne ne eboam. Enti okasa onkobo 4 back at chairman dey bia we yembese so. Enti in appointing the coaches we need to do a good job in there because almost all the coaches you appointees come mabeji ko nyina no clearly chairman ye hu ade papa bia. So it means that the appointing authorities have also failed. Being it the FA or the government, because there are sometimes say governments who see a pay way and pay because they pay. Chairman, they've all failed. It's when the coaches are not good, a better transfer the about playing body also because a coach is adjeni or vision or their taxes ni no money deba. So when a teacher is teaching you the fake things, chairman, do you expect to pass an exams and pass well? What brainwash into ukwa office west ya dia but chairman ukodru exams or no one say no fifra bet you won't say there be adene nkosa. So that's it. Again, as a players no so accept responsibility. And chairman last me catch us currently in Africa, you rank it top 10 Ghana nim. And that is not a Ghana style. top 10 the Nkadebia said at least top 4, top 5, top 6 we should have been there. But currently in the top 10, yenim in the world, the chairman, you're the top 50 strongest, the first 50, any castle we are strong at a point, depending on the ranking. We are not there. Again, say, chairman, okay, BB say your best player about West Ham. And majority of the players, teams are teams who are struggling in their leagues. Say top level cry. First 2, 3 tables, table no first 2, 3 no. They so be who be brave. It be a mid table, bottom no more. And we need to also agree, say, you need a players to say, Asian money, ajan more time, no, our resource, no. But that is the reality. You need a no, so we need to up our game. Another one, so they say, Chairman, Namibia, who is their coach? And who are their players? Chairman, head to head, Namibia coach in the Ghana coach, player for player. Namibia players, any Ghana players, so even if the coaches are not good, the players also Namibia say, and so then go. And the time means what's me acknowledge in America. So the players will also accept responsibility. In as much as we agree that the coaches have to work, the players too must work. They must also get up and work. Because so what's here Namibia? Chairman, you're Legon City in Namibia ball. Your friend say 0-0. Legon City one of coach. And your coach Akwesi your friend say Akwesi Fabian. Fine, or a very much experience. But I recruit to be a wakwa or was so saying player for player. Black Stars in Namibia for how many players. So they should also accept responsibility. A honey idea is here.
Mamembo kakrabia na mumie no ni obi nyina no na mu player for player mamembo am.
Okay.
Omu goalkeeper no. Onim team order. Oda Gaborone United. Botswana.
Okay.
Ryan Hanamub. Obo Amazulu.
South Africa.
Aye. Amazulu. Onu siakai. Ena Lebinu Hankongo. Onzobo Cape Town Spurs. Omone that last was South Africa League.
Okay.
Dion Hoto. Obo Orlando Pirates. South Africa. Absalom Limbondi. Obo team yefano Comas Nampo. Ewo Namibia Premier League. Player abagevano Kamajanda Indisiro. Obo African Stars ewo Namibia Premier League. Ryan Nyambe about Derby County League 1 England. Petrus Aprosios about team yefano Liria ewo Kosovo. Ohono bobo. And player about so Petrus Shitimbe about Kuching City. About Kuching City, Malaysia. On about go down. Aye. Asana Shilule Sandals then or he would do too. And they pay 3 months Shalulile. Shalulile. Oh, Melody Sanasi. These are the team. These are their players. They are players who play in the Namibian Premier League, players who play in the Botswana Premier League, and they played against Ghana, and they had better chances than us. They created than us. They looked like they had a pattern than us.
Come on, Morocco drew semi-finals of the World Cup, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure they had the best players, but they had a plan.
Yes.
Oh, Koko now ni planner. Forget it. Ubet to me the Jackie Chan, and the Rock, and then you will still lose. The general has to have a plan. We don't have a plan. You're born plan nim. 2006, your World Cup, there was a plan. Until they share US, they share Czech Republic. In 2010, there was a plan. Ghana in 2015, the first game against Senegal, they lose 2-1. You could bought 3 back. Amate, Jonathan Mensah, Awal Muhammad. Samach Nipoto. The next game, pressure back, Coach Avram Grandson. No, revert it to your 4-3-3. And then 4-2-3-1. In kakran, they do final. Just a single kick, we missed out on the tournament. Oh, tournament and now competition. Yes, the ingredients are important, but if you don't have a plan, and in this case, Nipane your chief planner, no, he's earning $50,000 a month to create a good plan. Boys no ya more be $50,000 so they'll play. Omo bobo na ni amo muska. Omo wini ya more be ska. Omo ya aware. Boys no mo ya aware. But coach Chris Hilton January where we yi oba beji $50,000 biom. For what work done? And once wako tamale, wako bebiani, wako local matches, and okra V8 no them.
Now say no also the defensive midfielder baako band no the Ashmeru Abewi into no team favorite for Lamtima.
Well, Ashmeru. Yeah.
Who Ashmeru no for Lamtima so be defensive midfielder.
Yeah. For Ashmeru the name say he's a general midfielder. And say Oshane your friend is saying ne transfer market ne position is those three no defensive, attacking anyway no about all those three. But ahano de baby ya use na why ya de pan air attacking, and that is where we are also lacking. Yeah, in no there. So but my own side ba ko say one problem so be steady ade bia. Anytime a Ghana need team bia ne tempo ye high e bobo bia ye struggle. Moko USA say hu ye. Minim why say basin there still Ghana ye tempo ye very slow. Very slow.
Back pass FC.
Yes, very slow. So before you be do attacking ten na team no regroup it. And again, one problem here a mentality. Do you know why? Chairman, most South American players are playing in Europe, meboa. But say a Copa America na chairman or born. Born different from the European game number, and is it not true?
Yeah.
The same thing now born the African continent. Despite the fact that our players are playing in Europe, yeah, but African nations na chairman. Mentality at the boy, yambo European soccer no hasa. Meaning Saudi me ya dunia. Enti mamin chawade. So on Egypt. Majority of players number one even. Local, ebia lali money ade. The enti omo ya ade wa Afcon brains on the African terrain, chairman, omo ya highly experienced and on me adwene. Enti oftentimes omo need team a strong crowd. They are still able to push to get to the upper stages of and I said the latter stages of tournament. Here Cameroon. When Cameroon assemble so omo bobo, chairman, you could clearly see said despite players number Europe, ball no more born. Quite different. It was a Ghana sunyasa kind of mentality nibi. Because chairman the etine on say first no. Na akolebi ko both teams akese ni be say Manchester ni adia. Later on be into make so first time omo koye no. Na ohwe player ohwe Cristiano Ronaldo na ne yema se ne chairman na wutibi. And na won't be even big teams in Nkwala say Ghana to money Pedri money ade no. Vinicius money ade chama dia na running things. It's in dan Nkwala no kasa we a big player to all chance. Omo nsuro to say first na yesuro no. And again obi say Kudus very good player. Chama unim dia other countries ni be. And then video analyst no my employing to unim di ombe make it so say one or two players ombe sua ba Kudus sa. Chama nto no ball no bebo adwuma oba be ye nyina ne say Kudus ne say your born and no oba better. And I say in Europe no they mostly use the zonal marking. Ebia area na o operate no and na obe block area na nipa no operate. But oba Africa ha chairman bebre na zonal marking enye adwuma your command marking. Obi down che on ma kwan kwan ma on bobo ni bi. E di chairman say one man when am brain no one nya mentality to player you will have a problem. You might have the best of play but you still have a problem. Mami Sancho we Argentina. Chairman Argentina cup no Brazil Copa America before the World Cup. Only their coach in the okay, money Brazil match no ball Argentina boy. Yeah. Was it the same Argentina boy no on board from? Because I'm so Messi in ball or one of the best in the world. Barcelona no bonti yembo Barcelona taxi chairman emfa. Adi omo ya na emfa. Nti duru baby no omo to me the players nyina go achi na ba ko pen dey anymore. And that won them the trophy. Even ye call World Cup, Argentina call World Cup no. Almost started Lautaro Martinez in the first game no Lucie. Second game or buy. And no more de Julian Alvarez a buy. Later na coach you say no Alvarez no to me bono. Or benche play a friend and say Martinez. But Masanka oh her profile. Experience, exposure, what they've been able to do, longevity, any experience, any BBR, and Lautaro Martinez na ese obo. But or dropping a day Alvarez by the chairman, then team need to me a juma. And what I'm trying, even the Asian Cup no more, but chairman's also Asia game no more bona. The players on mobile, we saw him, so yes, all the bought Tottenham ball now. Chairman, won't be more who. Young Mao Quine. a lot of running and power bebre. Enti crashing near ding in our womb. It is a one more mentality and yes no I'm here on the African continent. So I'm going to play about myself to really want to win something. Now yes me were Europe meaning ball to me now befa ball so chairman baby and until we have top teams no mukuta very good player but when they come to the tour they struggle. Chairman Senegal send you on ball. All Sadio Mane ba Africa send you ball. Any breast any breasts are no more debo, any breasts are no more debo. Enti any idea a DCV ye Ghanaians no. Ya dream say because we play in Europe, yeah Champions League we've been having nasa chairman bacho time ben a Ghana year tournament wa AFCON top 5 and top 3 players ye count best players in count. For those 41 years at time. Most of the abedi mu nyina Anthony Yeboah mu nyom ne hodi wa. Even principal mu nyina Anthony Bafo mu nyina. Debi ayo even Frank Amankwa no bokotoko. He was the best right fullback. Even Eddie and someone adin and I tell my boy, even only Lemokra time, but they were one every time. Also Ghana, we are blessed like Brazil. So we mostly have the players in there, but it goes beyond just having the players. Tell me again, would you say Brazil for still many players, Anna? But I did also Brazil penny be crowd can be say. Or yeah, who say players no more call England be bring affect your national team. Because currently, who the real Brazilian game no more born. I saw born more like European. So but when you do that, you can't really win. So it's an area we need to do. Because your game they a bit physical. Into your Cameroonians, Cameroon for chairman. That's skillful. What they have is that they have very good goalkeepers and very good attackers. So Cameroon has a progressive ball and chairman a physicality no more and they are able to make it. Enti I was said that mentality no so ye sound so essence as a nation. Say man say ye nya almost na okaba 82. Ye the only 1 week na koy. That vim near the bar say chale mon come to me agye no. We went with that mentality. But chairman say yes ade yes ha na ye ball fe abedan ho so Ghana me bow ya chairman Africa ball no o problem untumi mo. Because say coaches na ye war Europe no. Oba on the continent at the level of coaches na coaching teams no hano so take akra oba level e bit at teta money this sabi mo kra ye ka say omo nsa da anya ade no what they compare coaches here kwa afcon you tum so omo achire so they won't give you the same thing Europe. It is about how we adapt ourselves in going for the AFCON way a win-win situation for Ghana. Maybe you ask me why is it a win-win situation?
Why?
The first thing is that maybe if it's a group stage or round of 16 elimination, when that happens, like my brother Obi rightly said the other time, there are some players that they will not go again. So we'll make changes to the squad. And we might change things to make things happen. And if we also go forward and do well, we'll know that, okay, we have what it takes to do better. So let us also change things and still move forward. So what's my argument now? It may feel say a win-win situation no matter what happens. If only if the handlers now are ready to want to change things. Because Chema say, if they are not ready to want to change things, they are. How many years? They are come here for 3 years. They be the same thing. And you back on the same results near. Into as a nation, I will say a conscientize players. Na omutumi and I say, minim the entire most of the former players, those who won the trophy in Bacho, omunim maybe should have in case omu bet team nekakra. A bit of okay.
Obite Amanonia. England, the last time World Cup in 66. Omo boys legends. Yeah. Because a calculated attempt to always conscientize
the players.
Women be. Yeah, but it's on bomb. Abaji, ya the say we say mo bia gra mo mo.
Asem no.
Mo bia ma ho. Mo bia ma. And a born nobody should stream it. Na obi ready. Wait. Let me asa obi ready.
That's what munim say.
No. But serious, eh?
Omunim so it eba. Say asem na no mo ka say.
I must say, mo bia streaming. Nobody should stream it. That's it. Only because Obi Abe born you to win team so because you're born you so Obi Abe who you're born. Now say Obi wo yeah omene obi kived ni eyifo. Ombega na hra Ghana ni hwefo. Ghana o hwe ni komuro.
Ya bomb matches aba. Omega videos no.
Na boy go free gate. It in Bagogo trap up last time on Ohebia.
Ohebia.
Alright.
Na komoro say bra men show. Wakwa afcon wa show. Wo so won tun wa say. O san about say bra men show wa show. One only abrofo ba untumi mo. Before on what top no to me more. Before that what down was to me more. So we really have a problem. Say to me the mindset of the players. Now I say to me change anytime they step foot onto this. Chema internet they be anama cantonianan. Chairman, when these guys are playing, you could clearly see that indeed they really want to do something.
The Papa Samasi Mimbisa Obi said, was it football DNA book na way?
I'm saying the pets they call.
Hey.
I said, Chama, I DNA book no anya bibi who go. Chama, okay, I say discuss here. It was about under 15 style on the ball. In fact, I had football DNA no Black Stars nim.
But who nim?
Black Stars nim DNA nim.
Of course, you know about Chris Hutton. Of course, you know the Chris Hutton more than one of them. The modern morning, you know, all from they say, if you plan, you won't plan. But these are players. You play at a very high level. You do two packs. Sabi like you what 10, you won't do big down. You Chris Hutton, the guy that pass it, men pass him and go pass him at the one.
Striker, I don't have the ball.
Striker, free kick be when you see a yam on number 2. No, players, no, so it looks like we leave them off the hook.
Yeah, but no, Chairman.
These are players who are playing at the very high level.
Absolutely, but in football, there's always a plan.
Of course, I agree.
Yes. So, Osha Man City, there's a plan. Osha Arsenal, there's a plan. Osha Morocco, there's a plan. Osha Bayern, there's a plan. Omutumi plan here, no matter friend philosophy. We don't have a plan. So the boys, so the like inshallah football. God will do it. If you are Milovan Rajevic had a plan,
God will do it football level.
Absolutely. I don't know. She Namibia for you. Baby on ball. Baby on ball. But ball no ball, you know. There's a plan to it.
None himself, I mean,
Chairman.
But baby bus stadium for now. When they say Ghana 10, no. No, Ghana 10 anymore. Namibia for the white.
Namibia for
the white.
Yes, there's a plan to it. Chairman, you bet me accuse players no right. No, more mono, but boys no boys the ball now. Mutum some person me bibi. But coach ni nipa send me coach no me kwana me nim say Chris you to use tactical board. Me nim say use tactical board. Say no obi.
Kone staff and
it's tactical board then no there. Tactical chairman na yenim Ateta. Who share Arsenal, who share Liverpool. I see bibi the gang pressing. Who share Liverpool balls and pa. Liverpool for na boy. Who share West Ham, who say West Ham. Who share Real Madrid born could drew wings and nipa ba ko beton or box near Jude Bellingham.
He's always there.
Always in the box. Always in the box. Ball could drew wings. Just a ball now caught fullbacks no Vinicius no many on room but could do fullbacks no across the banner Jude Bellingham. There's a plan. Barcelona. Javi no who ne plan. Javi no many Grace no same scale. No plan. Brighton, De Zerbi. Then tina de be about De Zerbi din. Ball no more ball no. De Zerbi na this side na abana defenders to me jina balls no. Odo 9C ball no so. Now odo 9C ball no so a striker na assume say who waste time to be press o ba ya o yes o move ya no a pass na ball na ko si na chi. On this idea no cross. Coach is na dwin o. That's why they are paid so much. So kudos to leave West Ham United to be in Ghana, to be taught by a man who is earning $50,000 a month. Boys on bed day. Say quality in Morocco new semi-finals of the World Cup. But there's a coach. Then our technical team members be brave. Then video analyst bear 3-4. Assistant coaches bear me and sa. Chris Utina Mujna. Ghana is spending well over $100,000 a month on coaches in Kwa, black style coaches in Kwa. Bon plan bien. Now, sa team when you coach Dr. Ogun Kranka, Sekotoko bon plan room. We have to go now to say and I say bon plan room. We say boys nature born out to say onim dioye. Yenim die. That is the problem. So the boys obia ye the power park ne so. And now born here boy corner same crown yenya more than 4 corners. Yenya more than 4 corners. Jordan Jibon na number 10 or dan ne ho obia. Kunu staff anu so tumi 10 ya ho obia. ball ben here, Papa Ben ball, Papa Ben here, bo. It's a Sunday special football. But so when omujiska, you throw bika. Chairman, your man coach ni pressure man na nya na adwuma na the Kosha boys ni dia ye wu. Oh, pa on the pay so. Say no buy the $1,000 and then can the anya hwe and the why o the and the anya hwe. But $50,000 there, chairman. I will see who be unique.
Okay. And then the president is meeting the team. Players must accept to fight for the positions after returning from AFCON. I know you like Kingston at the end. No, MTNFA Cup, some Bibre. Nina, after game, no. Come and do you're going to do so. Do other side.
Oh, Kwame.
No, I do see. And then Chris to be in the drama. Obia, you say, you want to say? Because coach you Brighton, no one when you are chairman.
Now go there for Pep Guardiola, cry. Na besides, oh Pep, Charlie says he attacked us, no. And then, Omochiro will be crowd. Chairman.
Now I said yes, we got a coach number. The opponents will be who Ghana tactics now.
Chairman, the amount Ghana football here say the first game of Chris Hughton at the same thing as the last game.
Yeah, sure.
And the opponents no ni so omo ha omo o ko hwe Comoros, so hwe US match, no hwe Mexico match now. It's the same style of football. So there's nothing new. Momo ha omo me match against Namibia. No. O hwe qualifiers na ya ball under Chris Hughton na sa na ball. Inshallah tactics. God will do it tactics. And one edit your memoir.
God will do it.
God will do it.
Okay. All right. Chris Hughton.
The game was two halves. I think what was evident is that we were up against a team that's a lot of energy, very direct in the way that they play, 4-4-2, look to search behind, good runners behind, and around that, what you have to be able to do is keep the ball well enough. And then in the first half period, I thought our ball retention wasn't good enough, which made it difficult for us. In the times when we could change the play, which was when you've got a team that you're playing against in 4-4-2 narrow with high energy.
Okay. Chris Hughton, okay. I was getting better.
As soon as a coach there, assess coach be tactics, communication, or no need any communication. He's very good. Into unyo be very smarter. Or the brofun be beat you. But yes, you abre. Yeah, brofun ya pet you.
Whether we are ready for AFCON or not.
I think as regards pressure going into a tournament, I think every coach, every head coach that takes a team into this tournament is under pressure. It's normal. It comes with the job. And I think as regards being ready, you never know. You never know if you are ready or not. You will know that when that first game comes, because I've been involved in teams and watched teams that haven't done particularly well, and when it comes to a first game of a tournament, all of a sudden their levels go up and they can prove worthy winners. So I think you never know. All we can do is prepare the best way we can. It's of course never helpful when some players have to miss a period of training. You know, that's never helpful. But you know, we probably wouldn't be the only team that are in that position, and we have to make the most of what we have, and we have to ensure that we are ready come that first game of the season.
Okay. But then fans after the game and also you take a
as far as Blasters is concerned, you will not advance from the group stages. Of course, I'm telling you. Of course. Black Stars is never going to advance from the group stages. Wow. Of course. We can't even beat Namibia. How can we beat Egypt? How can you face Mohamed Salah until the local league is looked at? There's no way the Black Stars is going to progress. Lagos Cities 8 months they enjoy the players camp.
Only about 1-1.
Namibia only Lagos. Namibia only Lagos Cities about 1-1. Black Stars won international. Who do qualify? What qualify? Who teams are supposed to qualify? I'm serious. Yes. Only Lagos Cities are well looked at about 1-1.
Among preparers who say a group near overall, or can say Egypt, so good. But among preparers who say Egypt is the easiest opponent. Okay.
How can you tell me say Egypt is easy? The whole Africa only grab most AFCON titles. Look at me say easy. How about what you say? Comoros are show back to back. We show AFCON. We show World Cup qualify. Who could share Egypt? Who's Egypt easy? Who's Egypt easy? Who's Egypt easy? Now Mohamed Salah, Mr. Ghana, over share 4. Egypt be share 4. Egypt be share 4. Now problem let you go. Problem let you go. Inaki William go to share. Please want to go.
Well, Enra, the fans who came to the stadium to watch Enra Kumasi Tenny are very nice. And well, said the Biame Kansimbi, Benjamin Yamu, okay, Obi, our calls. Yeah. Clearly, the FA agreed with our call, but the ministry didn't. Yeah. The last time I near Kase, March, I don't buy, but Bomumbi free movie. Was a sad game, no ministry in the controls our game. This game was controlled by the FA. It's almost free. Now I thank you for Kumasi. Said that the last time you can, and it's good they listened. Finally it was free and fans came to the stadium. If I had started because Nipamba, but Nipamba match and money at the point the stadium was virtually full. Yeah. Gwame do we have a call here.
Man calm down.
Man calm down.
Yeah. Mekanse be in the semeka.
I know musot to now
oh, aden. Enti aden Ghana kura ade ebone ne yae. Ya ebone bia na.
Me mintimi hu kura.
Oh, asembe kura ni. Enti from goalkeeper na goalkeeper kura timi ball ma ball timi fa motuom. Seke fa pole mo ka se ohun.
The ego pole in
oh. Asembe ni. Enti timbe no. Black Star.
Yeah.
Oh God. Arehu. Bakri Sultan oh. Me pesa me kan sembi. Sabio eye only aboa. Ene yesuma fidie e ma ne nya no.
Na de cha se fidi kro na anza nya no.
Na oye nipa. Se oboso pe we yiwadi. Na wa set trap amawa. Na do na ekohim. Adenti na won fani we bia. Trap na wa set amawo no. Usu be ye bibia ma onya onye den. Enyiwadi.
Na go bia set trap bia ma.
Say my baba 3 months ago no mo say that bre FA no pese omu eyi ni free o say it is FA pese wa set trap amawa. Ade na usu onye bibi. Oh. Hwe eno a players are do mo ball yi. E start yi. It is our boy no share number 8 no. And this boy no baba idruso ne la she wusu na omu ball no. It is our number 8 no. Ashimeru. Ah, enti wono no Chrisuti ne nkofo no muto no. Wo mu hwede yi. Omu hwe baseball ana. You calm down. Oh, anya baseball na mo hwe soccer, mo hwe football. Enti no unim say this boy no, or your boy a wonya ball a, o progressive ball no, hwe ball no kura meka ne nsa no, onim de oyo. Ball no nya mai na no, onim say me tene me komanim na ote ho, na obi nya ball a, obi a take you off no, na keche baba idrusu ase oba bia ne ho ofa bi na ba ma bi kope no na otwigu no so ya yesem onya ball na aso peso obo aso mpeso obo bobi oh erade Oh, why? Education in Ade. Oh. Chese Nkoye Jordan Peso or 22 players in our field no but technical team no ka ho ansa no pass ball. Adenti. Nko nipa ba ko betumi atwe obi a. The most fouled player in EPL. And no dear na ball nye go. Any ebo. Richmond Lamptey a player, park no ball so ball no onim so sin obi a. Adenti na won fa boy no emmem na won hwe na ability say 10 minutes kra wa manama ns nioma mon kasa nkyere no bright amakomfo no any asafofo no you guys you set the boy down and tell him say listen am outim nyo de too much because you team yo de too much o ball no be dey e be say because ni team ye ne dedodo bibia nkoyo amate bo bi o de kokoche
but na say team we and of any chances of no against any good opposition 4-0 against Ghana straight up I mean my chance in the US 1-4 is wait
eno na ayi mo teme nchen ho Tony Bafo ne Michael Oseni this guy a friend say Tanko na de obo kotoko yi Chipsa me ka che Chipsa na msisa mo de mo botu yo because he can't kofu we mu nya no mo time ball na mo de makoma mo yi makoma mu e de ball no o ba just na hye no ano no okunu ho ama o and he na afi o hwemanim no osre ball ba ko bi obi bobo bi afi me say coach Mickey o afi na say otitinani mu so ye den chese utimu say ade apa sembe kra ni
the team no there. I say I'm not paying. I say even the FA president so charge the powers he doesn't like the performance of the team. I say and I make about it sometimes I'll say I say check catch home. I mean who your coach? You know your team. Your team no. No, when staff you buy. Obi no nim no. Onam zo nim no.
Is that only so?
That's what the problem is. There's a me blaster in there. It's my team.
Yeah, of course. That's the only.
Me there. Every time the one man supporter of that, I love the team. I love Black Stars. But I will tell you my peace of mind when it's wrong. And what is happening, they say these boys will go into the books as the worst group
of the Black Stars.
They'll be the worst. So if somebody is listening, they should tell them.
They are.
And who your coach? Na coach no kwa ever the coach they were born. Na kwa na kamo pam coach is on na kame edwa.
Asem no.
They mo pam coach is on kwa na kame start to what?
Asem no.
Only the no ultimate can chance coach. The entire Frebia Ashmeru, create team no Ashmeru can drive the team. The Ashmeru should start ahead of Konistafa, ahead of Elisha Usu.
No be fadi.
Na chairman we are see football. We are see ankasa football ekoi. We so be about 6 million da. We are see football yi. About 6 back. No progressive players me no.
Exactly.
No more pushy ball, no more pushy.
No we na here.
Yes, say a player back could you no. Ne dey say the most fouled player. Na ne foul susu be onya no. Center circle in chain. Any corner
any true.
Wait.
Any touchline.
And he's the one who is taking all free kicks or corners. Your goalkeeper no sunya ball na no so abasim. Omo mo ani mo so bia no ntika ball. Who realize here the day you won almost all the area balls because area loser they did it very good. But Fliki bia of Fliki ekoma eko Namibia for no. So my point is this. We are playing against Namibia, almost sent midfield of players who play in the Namibian Premier League. The goalkeeper is in Botswana Premier League. Ghana, your Premier League player, Ude Fan say, Ashmeru. I was thinking the coach, you know. Ashmeru Lamte, because there's a Kudus Abakampora, but Kudus in your fit. That's what pra. No, Sekudus Niwa, and obey the creative force of his team. Say the can only Kunu staff and Odin wo.
Kunu staff no person ohwe
Why?
because Kunu staff no.
Over Kunu staff about so be hwe no ha. Odin be bo. Wo de hwe ye name
Kunu staff. Na be Kunu staff to me more. Kunu staff want to me more. Kunu staff want to me more Black Stars.
Hey, about so to me more.
Chama want to me more. Boy no want to me more Black Stars. Opo I said the day no more ye de omo ba omo kwala brem no. When I say ye tete no ba we emfa. No kwa on way Kunu staff want to me more Black Stars.
Now come and do Kasimbi. Oh, because sometimes ball no aye you know. Ayana ye the number be break home. Me kai French player with the biam referee din. France for no more matches nyina no mo born Paris near yi. And the game back call Marseille. Na no name Marseille near our team nim. That I know Raymond Dominica. He started the player. Say, I mean, this is his hometown.
Yeah.
The fans are behind him. And or qualified to be part of the French team. It means he qualifies to start.
Yeah.
I was thinking, so I said, Kwame Duke. Yapo predominantly. Kotoko, NL Kruma. But I was studying at the crowd. Richmond Lamptey call up is the only call up. You don't even hear anybody disagree.
Yeah.
Even all the people who love the hearts of fans. And then Dr. Naoto Bakulu, I blasted coaching for not giving him the opportunity.
Yeah.
So like some 5 or 10 minutes, give him the opportunity.
Yeah.
Let him come on. The fans near the day.
Yeah.
I don't go Saudi and then kakra.
Face of the team. He's the different thing that we have now as far as the team is concerned. So you give him few minutes.
According to coach, I'm so count. Now say Chris Hughton didn't say. So the Konistafa and every boy born now. Any less you soon never Ghana blaster now. Who don't come train them. Oh, now you copper refund of our ticket.
And I'm on coherent temp.
Baby, who the angel refund? Never scam, ever never before from. Oh, now then you won't go town. No more going country. Near a TV so. Said yes, if was on GTV soccer be.
Yeah.
Say Sky Sports can be.
Yeah, Sky Sports will be.
But Sky Sports will be AFCON.
Yeah.
Sky Sports will be AFCON. Yes, what to try for anyone to win. What the never. Now you tumsa because I yes honestly, say Black Stars games. Oh yeah, it becomes torture.
We panic it throughout.
Me no be any Tennessee abonten so. No be didn't sapin table so ma ni be ho nyina e be twa mani. Oso so go didi o hebo ni.
Because afa for Mumbai.
I know guys afa for Mumbai. Black Stars against Namibia. Black Stars now low to a certain level that now we make ordinary teams look good.
Yeah, sure.
This Namibia team,
Comoros, Namibia,
give to any good
Gabon.
team by 4-0.
Gabon,
4-0.
Central African Republic.
Yeah, man, ordinary teams, boys. We are that we make the simplistic argument. Say, "Obiye bobo." Sa, tinami bi abeja gunya Brazil ni. Tinami bi abeja AFCON. Oh, any team na say. Any amana say, oh, this is my point. Everyone say superstars be. Sorry, I say be say oh, na say end of Saturday man is all worry. Yeah. Worry when you baba come be.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's cancel there. Oh, Saturday man you baba come be worry no. Ono ko AFCON ko you know. Some team no mo Senegal wa. And on the worry. And no mbo wa mo bi o mo excuse no so onko na worry. Almost Niger 1-0. I'm for see Senegal kwa brebe. Na Senegal bridge.
Yeah, Algeria and say we game one say 3 or sign.
W Senegal bridge.
Cote d'Ivoire and say sorry.
But say and then you say I Nigeria cry lose 2-0. But Nigeria so much Nigeria. Nigeria go John obi of form for the attack is 12.
Ghana and Nigeria problem. They say money na e pay. From politics to baby.
Form for the attack is 12. Wait go. Obi some dem they as useless as us. Obi say you know difference be any. But ye team na ye wono ye wa bonti nyina ye boni bi munim coach munim ya yere George Boateng otitwi George uni Didi Dramani munim coach no ana olele sama kana asema olo ti ho coach ugo bobo esim ta natum obobi anan ko fana obobi anan
na he no and I'm saying na onya mai ade a wode yes a boy a friend say a goalkeeper a be o
Walcott.
Me say na I feel bad for the guy. Otun hu what no akosho okum. Otun hu no akosho okum. Otun hey, adan na sa na mo training. Because by the time I start game no na o bones ni na aye week o. Na me pese me busa was me bright. So Chris Hutton a system say omun slow game ni down. Say throw bar offer ball na gina ho. Na obi take you offer. Now who shake ball no Gideon Mensah. This guy, he came into the game. One of the local players. So oh my goodness. Sa boy no buy and
he brought a lot of energy up front.
The boy will take off for bed running. Not Gideon Mensah crab ball no.
There be say no or PBB dey wu. That no look out for the opportunity now.
No but throw ball no man. No we just hold mo. So what kind of the idea part no more system no and say slow the game down and then pick up the pace later and now say modie mon relax kra ye nya wen ye tigana for akoma is okay sana tiana
just not focus like they are
because goalkeeper in your ball afina o prepare ball na no de abeto no twetwa nania no bom tum ball no ba back line no jikube pass ama amate akopase ama odoi aha obi a no wasan pass aba no ma pass wecho US match we say me predict say US be Ghana for
okay
na ba mu what I say because our boys no Musa ne Timothy mu nyina na Ghana motimi amoma yet say obi omu ye superstars bi ama saa timu na maybe a boys itimi control ball midfield ne ba bia wo omu putu passes together na Ghana nya ball na e bontumtum
kase kuni staffa o de batwi match is a hinkra
okay
oya hinkra o se enti ende e bo se mi kan so cha kwa me o se otio na asem no ene twen o mampanyi ko mo ho Ozai.
Odi okwa yere.
Okosra mo no o show mo well.
Eno ma ye serious pa wo ho no mo so mo ka ho asem o. Ma ha me be politics into dem amita so. Serious issues so. Na we no mu abegina park so ball dance amanipa hwa na o wasting the time enko ho. Ehunya. What I say? So mo je 5,000 and mo kan chom say be ma 1,500. Because adwuma na mo ye no ade a mo ye no enye ho akatua na ye de mamo no what I say because bro right US national team Jason no say ya player bi wo ho na eduru say ye yi ebi afiri mu a obi wo ho a ya amfa na otimi su national TV na osu ni suo just because anyes kana wo ba baji no
the pride
just to represent the country na colors no wo be hye no na wagina ho ne abo US national anthem no ama wose agu no enu na hia no.
Yes, you brought my attention to something. Your national anthem when you were here. Oh yeah, national anthem. I sent a message to the communications director of the FA. Communications director,
it's a Christian. Also, no more yet communications director because
Mr. Nema Henry said so. Only 2 players could sing: Amate and Richard Ofori. Asa. Is that Ghana national team playing? What shows? The jersey? You think that's
then they translate to the game now? It's not because of the mentality of playing on the African continent. It's eluding us. That is one of our biggest problems.
I'm saying people around the Black Stars technical team, everybody who ends anything when the team wins or well, I know say the one officer Aminu Shadu, he takes 70% of what the Black Star players will take. Okay. Say team no 10,000, he gets 7,000. All the coaches, all the assistant coaches, some are the same as the players.
Okay.
The head coach gets double what the players get. Team doctor takes 70%. You know, all of you should be concerned. Masa, the Black Stars team do not, and yet, they don't know our national anthem. They don't know it all. They don't know. They don't. So, can't we just print this for them? Oh, let's have a sense of nationalism. Team now. So on the TV you could see the boys singing.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, there's one thing about singing something. Yeah. Anything. I mean, you didn't. Now say boys in you and can you as you be near almost 12
Yeah.
Guys, you didn't TikTok on Huawei. We don't try home.
And you make a crack.
What you say? And no, we the gospel to go to me and was that you say?
Through heaven.
Or talk of heaven. It is something back. So can't we let these boys, at least these are the words of the national anthem. After lunch, we are all going to sit down for 10-20 minutes. We are going to go through this. We are going to learn this. We are Monkoda. We are learning. We want to see Ghanaians want to see their national team sing the national anthem. I'm a very man.
Yeah.
I'm a very man.
I'm very
boys now.
I'm very
Yeah, Friday is social media.
I'm so very.
Yeah.
I'm thinking so be a coach, no. Nathan Gatti, I'm so place.
Yeah.
I say, Sani, I work a sense of nationalism. It's also a Nelson Mandela story. No? On the rugby team, no, catchers they should go to Soweto. When they went there, he told them that he wants his team to sing the South African national anthem. What I say?
I want to see my team sing my anthem.
Exactly. As a nation, as he's taking the lead.
He was the president, also on TV, and he realized the anthem no Obia can not do.
Yeah.
And fans mum na eto. Who's on anthem no got there.
Methodist.
What I say? No one in he called the captain to his castle. Said, I want to see my national anthem, sing my anthem.
Yeah.
So the captain who can't print it.
Yeah. Captain's not a Brunel. Neil Tovey. Yeah, but Omaneto, the new national anthem now, South Africa.
Operating woman, someone took.
But when him say, national anthem, crashing. Say ye wa ujina hwa awosin gu so what study sa ade na enra ye yes ye to national anthem na ujina ho no e pa wo say awosin egu that is how edo a wo makro no pride no
we've seen
yes
they were during the final match almost no BS. They were all crying with tears. But I'm was in their crying biaso.
I'm a business transaction.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like boys they are playing, then they and then I'm in Ukraine. Ombeji Castle, Ombeji. Anyway, let's hope that this team can at least do better. Okay, we got better. Do a little okay for us. At least we should qualify from our group. Because and yet now sitting down to watch a Blasters game has become a punishment. You see, some only obinya some no just some punishment because the transnational blaster. Because before the best sorry. Kuku pa na Ghana and Namibia. Bobo na Namibia create chances upon chances. Na Ghana create bi Namibia for players bi bobo Kosovo. E bi bobo e wo Namibia bi bobo Botswana. Yes, you go for superstars. Some in the boy Crystal Palace, West Ham, Almeria, Bilbao. Okay.
Omacha. Also foul pressure pill because one here Umbema when you heart attack.
I say, I don't know why you guys waste your time with Black Stars. See, we are a nation who goes to a tournament with a part-time coach and still draw a budget to the semi-final. They are not serious. Kobe, you went to come on. Na, mumraso. Uncle Kinji.